I'm Blair. I am the creator of PinkyPromise.com. I was diagnosed with breast cancer at the age of 33. I had a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old son. I was very scared, as many people are who have to face their mortality. My story doesn't start as being a breast cancer survivor. That's basically where I am now. But it started out as actually I had an indentation in my right breast, and I went to see an ultrasound technician who was doing an ultrasound. As soon as I lay down on the table, they said, "Why are you here? You're too young." And did the ultrasound. I got the report the next day, and they told me that I was fine. But my gut instinct told me that I wasn't fine. So I persevered, went to see a breast surgeon, regardless of the fact that I had these results. And the breast surgeon was not convinced that I was okay. So sent me for further testing. I had a mammogram and an MRI, and it was confirmed that I did have stage 3 cancer. So I had a bilateral mastectomy, chemo, and radiation. I got through it with friends, family, and most importantly, support groups. I'm super lucky that there is a local chapter of Bucks County Breast Friends right here, and I was able to meet many, many people who have gone through breast cancer, the same journey I had, men and women. One of the hardest things about becoming sick when you're a perfectly healthy person is that you need help, and you're not necessarily ready to accept the help. However, you need to be able to learn how to just be graceful and accept help. So during my treatment, I also started PinkyPromise.com, which is Pink, the letter E, Promise, online boutique that offers jewelry, accessories, personalized items, and a portion of every sale goes to a local breast cancer foundation, the Healing Consciousness Foundation, which offers many healing modalities, including life coaching, massage, Reiki, and all of those things put together help me get where I am now. You know, there are hard parts about this too. There are some things that comes up a lot in our support groups is that some people walk out of your life. And that's not necessarily a bad thing either, but it is something that is common, that when this happens to you, all different people will come out of different places that you never even knew about and surround you and support you and love you and lift you up. And there are some people that for some reason or another can't, and that's okay. And you need to worry about yourself and move on in your own battle. You have to follow your own instincts. I laid on that ultrasound table and the tech told me that I was okay or too young to be there. But the reality is that I did have stage 3 cancer in my breast, and I did know that there was something wrong. So that's the first thing. The second thing that I would say is that you only have this one chance. Time is precious. It's really all we have. I stopped doing things that weren't important to me. I only do things that are worthwhile for my time. Sometimes my house isn't the cleanest or my laundry isn't folded, but my kids are happy and I'm doing things that are fulfilling my spirit. Some other things that I found were helpful in terms of turning my life around and trying to find a positive path to take for this breast cancer was I have changed, my eating habits. I try not to eat processed food. I try to eat whole food, non-GMO, organic food that, will give you supplements to your body without necessarily having to take supplements. You don't have to do everything all at once. It's little tiny baby steps. First you throw out some of the chips in your cupboard and replace it with things like chia seeds and things like that. But, slow changes will help. Exercise always helps. But it's not necessarily the most important thing. Definitely spirituality, finding things that can help fulfill your soul, that can help lift your spirit. Try to find some therapy, some creative outlet that you enjoy doing, any kind of meditative thing that you can kind of lose yourself into, if it's swimming, if it's exercising, painting, all of those things are meditative qualities. If you can quiet your mind for a little bit, it will definitely help you.